Well, I'm about to put these guys in the fridge. You can see it's all briny, bubbles and whatnot coming through. I'm going to give them a taste and then throw them in the fridge. But they're looking good. Yep, just opened it up. Smells great. Going to give one a taste. Still feel firm. Oh yeah, that tastes like a pickle. A properly natural, wild fermented dilly bean pickle, except for it's not a dilly bean, it's a thyme bean with the thyme herb. Love it. Bye. Last thing I want to mention is I left all the little stems on there instead of topping them, and it ended up being really cute, and it makes them easy to grab too. I'm really pleased with this batch of fermented veggies. We'll do a tour of the garden later. Just showing you my radish seeds. They're sprouting in my little jar after just a day. This will be the first time I've sprouted radish, so I'm very curious to see how they taste and how many days they take. Okay, let's go outside and check things out. All right, it is the 3rd of August, and this morning it had rained last night, and when I came outside, it felt so good to just step in the wet grass. I normally wouldn't say that, but we've been so long without rain, it felt so good. Things have dried up pretty quick though, and I'm out here now to cut the 2 zucchini that I don't want them to get too big because I'm going to ferment them the way I did those yellow beans. And I don't want them to have big seeds in them, so they're really as big as they need to be. I've got two like that, 2 that size. I'm going to cut them in just a minute when I put down the phone. The other thing I wanted to check out is my little salad seeds are all sprouting. That's awesome. That's great. So I should get several leaves out of that, and we'll see how that turns out, how long it takes to get enough to make a little salad, and that's awesome. So here's the harvest from today. I got those 2 zucchini, and I grabbed some sage as well because I'm going to turn those zucchini into fermented slices, fermented rounds. So I thought it'd be fun to add some sage from the garden, and I'll throw in some more garlic and maybe a hot pepper or something like that. So I'll show that video to you in a second here. I also wanted to mention though, I didn't pick or really look at the ground cherries today. And yesterday I told you I picked some more instead of waiting for them to fall off the little bush naturally, and it turns out they weren't ripe. They looked ripe from the husks, but lesson learned, you really got to wait for them to fall off to know that the little cherry inside is ripe and ready to eat. Okay. Apparently he likes choke cherries too. We're just on a walk and he's found a bush with a bunch of choke cherries. I'm not going to let him eat too many though, because he definitely had a runny tummy after eating all those Nanking cherries.